Greetings, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emery. We hit a team that's been away from home for a long time. It's been a successful trip, and it ends tonight. Is there a caution here?
Well, there is, Doc. I think the focus, because when a team gets out on the road and they know they're going to be going home relatively soon, it's hard not to have the mind start to wonder. So for me, really, the mental preparation for this game here tonight, especially in the first period, can really make the decision on whether or not this is an outstanding trip or an average trip when you lose that last game on a long road trip.
The Penguins are a veteran team. They have seen this scenario before. We have made mention of the mental side of the game at the end of a long road trip, but they have to show up physically as well. And I'm not just talking about the hitting part of the game. I'm talking skating, passing, shooting, doing all the things you need to do to win a game at the end of a long road trip.
Let's look at the starting netminders. Won the last one, so he starts this one. Murray's getting the start. He'll be the last line of defense for the Penguins. A lot of shutouts this year, so the opposition has its hands full. But it's why they slap on the helmets and freeze the pucks. The referee has checked. The goal lights work. Let's see if anybody can light them. Carlson's the starting center for Vegas. Crosby's opposite him for the Penguins. The Golden Knights through the neutral zone have possession. Good save there. Pass attempt to Crosby. Carries it on in from center. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
These games are always fun to play. You don't see the other conference very much, just on television, so when you get to play them, it seems a little bit different.
Thanks very much, Ray. Solid work there by Crosby. And now it's directed to Kessel. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save. Slid back across from one point to the other. What a tremendous hit.
Letang's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Carlson's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Pittsburgh's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck and took the legs out from the attacking player.
The Golden Knights have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play, a first chance to get on the board.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
Laid on to Miller. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. And up to Hagelin. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
A successful clear. Tremendous hit. The Penguins shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. He is shut right off. A point blast. And a save. Still on the move through the neutral zone. A collision. Quick wrister. Wonderful stop. Gives it to the point. Directed on. Stick save. A tough one to follow. Vegas has lots of cool gifts in their merchandise store. You can shop Monday through Friday 9 to 5 or on game days or evenings and on the web. Over 5 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Passing one off now to Carlson. Driving in from no man's land. Stands him up. That was a big hit.
Pacioretty's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
The Penguins in their own end lug that puck along. Pittsburgh's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Gets it out. Still time on this power play, but not much. The Golden Knights with possession in the neutral zone. Vegas couldn't get it going on this power play. Snapping a pass to Stastny. Skates it into the zone. Outstanding hitting in this game. There's an example.
He followed through on that hit big time. That is a bone crusher.
He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Challenge the goalie, hit the net. Man, that bugs me.
He finished his check right in the middle of the ice. Just like shootout. Enormous save on a breakaway kingpin. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Moving it to Holden. Outstanding body contact. Pitching this one to Guentzel. Puck is thrown to Smith. To the point it comes. Really, that one counts. He put it in himself.
Man, Doc, I don't know what he is thinking. This is a blackout shot into his own net. I can't even come up for an excuse for what he is doing here. He needs to sit down and think about it.
Holden's come up strong here for his team, ending a scoreless game.
There was a feeling out process until that first goal of the game.
Neutral zone face-off one. Possession established here. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there.
Riley Smith, and by number 50, John Merrill. Time of the goal, 11 minutes, 7 seconds.
And the face-off's won. Leads that charge into the zone. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Lets it go. Outstanding save off a chance. Shoots. He got his glove on that one. What a ripper. Wonderful save. Cut that pass in his own end. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. Brilliant defensive play. Lets it go. Good save there. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. A bit over 5 minutes to go in the period. It's a 1-0 game. That faceoff is won. Got it at the point. Steals that pass at center. The dump in clears the defense. Pitching it to Hagelin. Brings it in for an attack. From the outside. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. What a hit that was.
He got steamrolled there in the open ice. Thought he had more room to slide by, but the road got closed in a hurry. Pittsburgh's coaching staff is always prodding their players to be more aggressive, to finish checks, to separate body from puck. They don't have to tell him. He's always among the highest hit totals in the league.
Okay, they win the draw. Directed to the net. Turned away with a stick. And now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty call. The Penguins have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
This is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Golden Knights power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Back and forth they go between the points. Wonderful save. That one slung back out. Still more time on the power play, but less than they'd hope. He's in on an onside play. He finally got it out of there. Directing that one to Theodore. Trying to go to Smith. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Broken stick, rotten luck.
Visit our team store.
And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Hats and other collectibles.
Pittsburgh's team is physical, and they've been physical early in this game. However, they're trailing on the scoreboard, and they look to climb back into it.
They won that draw. Between the blue lines. Can start the attack going in the zone. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Pittsburgh's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Pass comes to him from the crease. Cleared it back out of there. Just great positional play. That one's slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. My, what a hit.
The fans along the glass gotta love that hit.
Not enough to get it out. Feeds the point. Oh, what a move. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Carlson's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Defensive zone win. Good work in clearing it out. Looking to Smith. Right up the middle through the neutral zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Breaks free. He scores! Just before the period ends.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy as the power play cashes in.
The Penguins with a win at center.
Scored on the power play by number 56, Eric Cullen.
Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here.
Time of the goal.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team.
Did you know that season ticket holders get special discounts and access?
Haula's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Pittsburgh's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. A shot. Missed. Nice work by Pacioretty. Pass attempt to Miller. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Propelled to Theodore. Chip to Pacioretty. Blockered away. Looking to get it out. It's out of the zone. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Very effective defensive play.
I love seeing plays like that along the boards.
Lets it go. Turned aside. Little pass from his goalie here. Oh, tremendous hit. That rush is over. The Penguins have this game. How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't. Recollected. Gains the zone. Oh, broke it up. And now it's directed to Smith. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. Important interception there. That is up close and personal. Slid Bahala. Points it. Smart recovery by Kessel. Breakaway. Gathered up again by Sidney Crosby. A big hit. On to Stastny. Blocked. They gain the zone. Snaps one. Great opportunity denied. Gathered up again by Stastny. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. And the pickup. Pittsburgh's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Wristed one. Rings it off the post.
Trailing in the game, you need a lot of things to go right for you to get back into it. They just don't get the bounce there, and they could have really used that one.
Fleury's presence of mind to continue to battle and never give up keeps this puck out of the net.
Over 9 minutes have passed. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Shoots it on to Aiken. Passing one off now to Belmont. Snapping a pass to Nosek. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically.
Oh, man, that's going to rattle your molars around. What a huge hit on the boards.
Moving it to Belmont. Played on to Nosek. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Propelled to Aston-Reese. Pass finds its way ahead to Rust. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Zone to zone to Carlson. Right where the boards turn, he's got it. Fires a shot. Saved there. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Malkin's trying for the neutral ice. Flings it. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
The Penguins prevail again. That puck struck him in front. Brings a shot. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. They can't find the target.
That's a great scoring chance, but he just missed. He'll be looking to get the next one.
That was one he'll get the number on.
Letang's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on, everybody waits up.
And they've got it again. Gains that offensive line. Into the last minute of the second period. Rister, wonderful chance to score, but no. Can he clear the zone? 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. Always interesting to look at the shots on goal, and they are interesting here. 16 for the Golden Knights and 15 for the Penguins. Fleury's been spectacular in goal. Here's one of several big saves. Intermission is next.
As supplies are limited.
.40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?
Pittsburgh's had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
The third period has started. He's been drilled again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. And now we'll get the penalty call. Vegas moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
The Penguins are going to try out their power play.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Gathered up by Eakin. Oh, what a hit. That slowed things down.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
That's how you break up a play. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something. Fires! That shot came from right in front.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Score! What an impressive goal, shorthanded.
He looked like he was sniffing around for a break. Maybe he could get one shorthanded. He gets a chance, and he capitalizes.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
By number 21, Cody Eakin, assisted by number 41.
Fouled it again. Fires. A strong pad stop there. Pitching this one to Guentzel. Cut in half by Miller. Gains the zone. Collected by Johnson. What a heavy hit.
Hornqvist, known as a tough player, Doc. He just has not played that type of physical game all night long.
Puck is thrown to Hagelin. Lets it go. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. Fleury's been the one key reason that his team's been able to hold on to this lead. He's faced a high percentage of top quality shots. He stopped virtually everything.
Clears the zone. Pittsburgh's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Lets it go. Score! Outstanding job on the power play.
Crosby's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Well, the goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
The Penguins have closed the gap to just 2. And there is time here in the third period to get another one or maybe get 2 and get this game back even.
Scored on the power play by number 80.
Read that play in his own end.
Assisted by number 71, Malkin.
Steps across that line. Fires. Great point-blank save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
He cleared that puck out of there. Pitching it to Carlson. An open ice collision.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Shoots one. Got a piece of that one. Let's go a wrist shot. And on top of that, another great stop.
Penguins look to him for a lot of their offense. He's one of the highest goal scorers in the league. He's dangerous on the power play, and he's really got a quick release.
Nice face-off work. The Golden Knights keep the play going in the middle. Lets a shot go. Got his glove on that one. Two players splat to the boards. Walking a thin line near the border there. Vegas charges up mid-ice. Has it back deep. Things are heating up with that hit. Chip to Tuck. Enormous hit. Enormous hit. He's crushed. He imposed his will. Directing that one to Hornqvist. Trying to go to Rust. Steps in from the neutral zone. He wore that puck on a hard shot. In front. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
Now that's a solid save.
Pittsburgh's next game will be at home, and the ones after that will be at home. A nice home stretch coming up for them after this one. Over 9 minutes remaining in the period. The Penguins have just gotten on the board. Still trailing, though. Cleared down for icing.
The Penguins have played so well from game one of this season. Their perch at top of the league standings is no surprise. Anything you need to do against them, they'll answer the bell.
Good job on the draw. Bangs it ahead to Carrier. Looking to Stastny. Shoots one. Oh, he got that. Pass attempt to Bjugstad. Crosses that line. Shoots. Deflected off the blocker. Skilled play by Hagelin. Skilled play by Paul Stastny. The Golden Knights lug that along in the defensive zone. Slid to Stastny. Goes back deep for it. Vegas charges up from the wing. On to Pacioretty. Now it's directed to Kessel. Laid on to Crosby. Back on his stick. Pass cut.
Oh, he just turned that puck over, Doc, but that looks like a guy trying to make so much happen, trying to get his team back in the game.
Propelled to Crosby. Is able to move on in. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. Passing one off now to Carlson. With a shot. Great glove save. Pittsburgh's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Smart recovery by Cullen. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there.
Pittsburgh's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Puck ricocheted off the screen. A great wrist shot. Waffle boarded. Last minute to go in the third. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
And mercifully, play is stopped, and first aid can arrive.
Merrill's headed back to the dressing room with the trainer for evaluation. It looks like it's some kind of arm injury.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Quick shot. What a shot, but a great answer with the glove. The cage is vacant. Chance taking time. So important to win the next face-off now. That's a huge face-off victory for them. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Eakins lost it. He better get back. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Nicely into the zone. Defensive gem with the stick. The Golden Knights slug that along through the neutral zone. Net empty. No. Net open. Scores.
Pacioretty's goal puts this one away. Everybody should head for the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Max Pacioretty, time of the goal, 19 minutes, 15 seconds.
And that's this one. Vegas keeps the winning streak alive.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.